Baba, good morning. May I quick dodge reply to that your comment chair. Good morning, sir. You said nowadays say no woman want to stay husband house. Bro, who tell you? You don't ever see woman when vow say he don't want to stay husband house. Not be something happen. Now food went sweet. Now person for the eat overfeeding. Food went sweet. Now person for the eat belly full. If food not sweet, before you put on for man, you don't dodge. You say wakada. Wawese. Thank you. I don't my belly don't full. For where? Now something happen before that woman won't come up for that husband house. You understand? If you don't meet your target according to your plan, for you to suffer, my brother, you know better come up for that husband. You understand? Me myself, I did against single modalism. Before you marry to any woman or man, make sure you wash well. Make your story not come end like that of that woman. You understand? If you use the system of your papa married to your wife, Chema, now bagbo, bizarre. Now I go to see for the house. You know why? If you think, say, upon all the suffer when your mama suffer, follow your papa, you still endure your papa. Say your wife go endure you. Say if you copy your from your papa, marry your mama. Chema, now bagbo, now I go to see for the house. You know why? Women of nowadays, you cannot compare them to that of your mother. The way when you endure your papa, no woman wants suffer. As you don't want suffer, follow your wife. Now so your wife don't want suffer, follow you. You don't know. May I tell you? That time, some of the things when your mama they do to your papa, you go say, every man no go me say, and our papa may I live on. You should say your wife go fit do and follow you, Chema. No. If at the always they talk, if your music change, you yourself go change your dancing step. Generation of nowadays, you cannot compare it to that of our father and our mother. The kind of something my mother went through in the hand of my father. You just say my wife go fit be and follow me. Now be say now every day I go to change woman. Like say now I change jeans or polo. Chama, make I tell you, if man good, definitely his wife must good. That one I for sure. I never see good man when we go marry, they'll say his wife bad, his husband good. Now copy, the day husband and wife become husband and wife, whether forget the bride price, say they don't stay together. Before 3 years, the man and woman will come look alike. You don't know, except you never marry. The man and woman will come look alike. Now the character of the man, now the woman will come they follow. If your husband good, the woman must good. If head good, why the cap not go good? Chema, you busy this matter. You good. If you go to your wife, ask yourself, say, I good. If I go to my wife, definitely my wife must go to me. That one is simple answer, simple question. If you want to know, you yourself, not let your wife know. Just plan change for ordinary 6 months. You'll see and say your wife go come be the best among all the women. I know what they talk. If that your wife don't ever contribute to your success before she become your ass wife, because you cannot compare ass wife with that same person when you date them. Maybe she dey work the time when you know him. Now she not come dey work again based on say it don't be your mama, it don't become mama person for you. Now you want to raise your shoulder say now you know pass. You go just forget, say, since when this girl begin to be my wife now, she know they work again. Make her see carry my phone, ask him mama, what he need. Even if not be every month, at least they see once in a year or twice in a year. Still, they stand for that girl. They represent that girl for our family. Because now you make her become mama somebody. Now, this girl don't suffer for you. You don't achieve everything through this your wife. But you neglect them. She can't be ass wife. You say women belongs to the kitchen. And through this girl, now you get your document. Baby, when this girl go born, now you go give some of una paper for this Europe. But for una to they do the needful for the woman mind to reach grant, they know say what they do for you, say you really appreciate them. You will come say, now you the titi, now you sabi everything, now you know everything. My brother, the advice when I get for you because it becomes too late, as I always talk for my video. Better do the needful, because if woman swear for you, no native doctor go fit reverse that course. If woman when suffer for you, you can't neglect her in the name of saying an ass wife, say she not the girl what she they talk. If she vex, swear for you, my brother, no pastor go see revise that course. Yes, because the way when some of us will be men, they do for this Europe, they do our African women. Me myself, I know they like them. My brother, make I ask some of una question. Una when they engage my videos. How many of African men married to white men for this Western world when we did? When fear they later they maltreat them the way when we they maltreat our own African women. How many of us? How many of us go feel maltreat the white women when we marry, whether they old or they young, because of one thing or the other? We dey respect them. We dey do everything when they want us to do. But you go marry your old blood country person. You go they call her goat. And through this woman, when you they call goat, so now she give you children. Now she give you cheddar. The time when you never get everything. Now you don't arrive. You say this person not be person again. My brother, they go do you. They go do your sister. Woman when born for you, may you forget pale for Europe. You don't get the pale now. You can't say this person not be person again. My brother, they go do you. This your wife get papa for house. She get mama for house. As family send you message. Now so they send this girl message. She don't become your ass wife now. By the special grace of God. Document when you see it through her. You don't begin to use her at the work. How many times you don't ever call her and say, my wife, your mama don't eat since morning. My wife, your papa don't eat since morning. My wife, how your mama they feed now? I hear say your mama not wear that day. Take this €1, go give her for my contribution. Although I not go fit pay all the bills. How many of us they do it for Europe? How many of us they sympathize with our wife for the name of the children when they born for us? Make you they regard them. Say, my wife, you are just like a mother to me. What do you need now? Even if I cannot afford all, I will at least I will do to lead you when I have. Your wife know how you get money rich. How many of us? Because of out of selfishness and self-aggrandizement, we know they remember the families of our wife. Even if your wife bad, as I always talk before, in as far as she still there with you, you supposed to regard her family. Now you, our family supposed to know more than their daughter, so that anything when you talk, they go say anything when their daughter tell them say that's what my husband be, they not go believe. They go say, your husband you finished talk to me just now. Why you say it they be like this? Have you ever defend yourself in the parent of the family when you for marry? Otherwise, you the always they fall for waiting their daughter they tell them say my husband not good. Bros, why you not change your attitude? This woman went born for you now. As they send you Europe, as your family send you call Europe. Now so our family send now. Now she don't get belay. You neglect them. You forget say our family. As they send you call Europe. Now so they send that call Europe. How many times you don't ever carry for say my wife mama I know to get money. I know say your daughter now you send Europe send call Europe when she be the help you before. I know to get but I get €1. Take and make una take it for this week. How many of us they do one for Europe? Even if it not be every day, at least twice or three, once in a year. Christmas they come now. How many of us they think of our mama, of our wife mama, as we think of our mama? Your wife mama, when born your wife. This message now for some of our mother for Africa. Mama, you won't know as everything be. You know as matter be. Worker segment of you where. You they avoid your son not to marry single mother. That woman when be say don't forget 3 children. You say me your son not marry her. But now those children, when this lady fend born for another man, when government they give her money, now this lady they say they give you for Africa as my husband mama to be. But on her back, you go they advise your son, may your son not marry that woman when be say don't fair born before. But you they forbid your son to marry woman where be say he don't forget children, but you know they forbid that money. You forget one thing, say Amade Gaza, I Gaza. You forbid this woman, but you know they forbid her money where be say she they send for you. Why it be say many of us they be say single woman like say they not get future or they not be human being again? If woman mistakenly become single mother, that does not end the story of her life. You understand? The prayer you are supposed to pray as a man, where basically you never get wife or house, you are going into single mother. You are supposed to pray to God for God to bring the woman that will bring the real you out, which is the woman that will make you to become that person you want to be. Whether the woman don't fair born, no, it never fair born, no, it not concern you. So far, pray the prayer and leave everything to God when He created you and the same woman. But your mama, they advise you, say, no marry a single mother, or no marry that woman where they say don't fair born before. But this single mother, they send you money, mama, but you the chopper. Because every vow, when your son vow to this lady, before the lady become the giver money, when make you they eat this lady, one frustrate so. You don't know, say that if your son make any covenant with that single mother before the single mother give her money, say give you, mama. One day you go hear your son, you go make flower, you go make boy. You call the cry, say that your second or your husband, papa, or your husband so and so. Now you bring your son to early grave. No, you are among the people who contributed to the untimely death of your son, but you forget. Single mother. No matter that woman where don't fair born. No matter that woman where don't. If they check your biography or your details, mama, you don't forget son or daughter from that man before you come marry the father of this your son. Where you they avoid not to marry single mother. So single mother, my African women or my African mama, they be human being like us. Do not avoid your son to get into single mother. Pray for your son to have a real love that will make you, mama, to have a good daughter-in-law. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, Daddy. God of miracle has one boy but for me.
Who are you?
I'm a winner, man.
Who am I?
I'm a winner, man.
Because
he has one boy but for me.
Who am I?
I'm a winner, man.
Who are you?
I'm a winner, man.
Who am I?
He has one boy but for me.
Sing it again.
God of vengeance has one boy but for me.
I love it face.
God of miracle has one boy but for me.
If you're watching, sing. I'm a winner man. I'm a winner man. He has one life better for me.
I'm a winner,
Sing,
man.
say.
I'm a winner, man.
Yeah.
He has one boy but for me.
Listen, face. God of second chance has one might battle for me. Listen, God of miracles has one might battle for me. Listen,